There are two parts to native stories that we often don't see. You'll notice that most of the native teachings that come to us, that are being brought to us, are stories about how we are part of everything. Just stories told in so many different ways, but the theme is always fairly consistent that we are part of everything. We're not separate. We need to listen to what's around us, that we aren't the owners of the world. Everything is our relations. There's this very solid theme that goes through almost everything that we hear. What we don't often notice is that along with this theme is kind of this undercurrent of assumption that they have seen it go wrong. The native teachings, very often the native teaching will be about when it went wrong, like in a story, or what happens when it goes wrong. But there's almost like this subtle underlying wisdom about how easy it is for a human being to let their mind take them in the wrong direction. How easy it is to start thinking that we're separate. So the teachings are just repeating and repeating and repeating. No, stop. Look and see how we're connected. Stop. Look and see how we're connected, because we know from our history, we know from reality, we know from being human beings ourselves how easy it is to slip away from that. Maybe there's a third part of the story that's really important too. The fact that we so easily slip away from it, but if we're reminded, we can come back to it. We can, with our intention, come back to it. So these stories aren't magic. They're just about reality. They're about the reality of what it is to be a human being and how it's our responsibility to constantly bring ourselves back to this place of balance.